why and what to do when a dumper comes back and then leaves again. This happens so often. And this is why I wanted to take this question that I got from a subscriber and give you an example of, first of all, what to do, what not to do, and why it happens. We're going to cover all of this in great details in this video. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. And if you're new to my channel and you want to ask me questions, feel free, drop them in the comments below. I check all of my comments. And if this question can be beneficial for everybody, I will definitely answer this question. And if it's very specific, I will answer specifically to you in the comments. Now, let's just dive into this question. She said, "Hey Paz, could you please reply? I want to understand the situation. I was in a relationship for 6 years. From January, he started distancing himself. Then in February, few days before the breakup, he started talking with someone else after a few days." So this is, I would dissect it, and I would say number one, the red flag number one, that talk to someone else. I know that my handwriting is beautiful. Thank you. So first thing first, you got to notice the red flags. Talk to someone else after 2 days. She said, "I picked up a fight because of some issues that he broke up till 1 month." Of course, I think that English is not her first language, but that's okay. It's not my first language as well. So this is why I can understand what she's saying. I hope that you do too. All right, let's continue. "I was convincing him to get back with me, but he was very, very rude. And all of this, he was talking to someone I didn't know. He said that they were just at the time after 1 month. I back off after 1 week. He posted pictures of a girl on Instagram. And again, after another 1 week, they probably slept together. And it's in the next day, he was very rude to me when I asked, did he knew her from before. After 10 days, he came back to me, said sorry, told me the whole story, what had happened there. And again, after 2 days, he went back to her. Can you please help me understand the situation?" Yes, of course I can, and I will. So the second red flag that I picked up here, it's when he was with another. Okay, first of all, he talked to someone else. Then he was with someone else. So it's just, I would say, yeah, was with someone else. Let me see here once again. And he was rude. Number 3, rude. Now I know that you might not say, yeah, but rudeness, it's not that bad. But when you combine the fact that he talked to someone else and then he was with someone else and he's being rude, he's trying to give you signs that he's not interested and he wants to kind of like reject you. I know it's hard. It's very hard to accept. Some of the things that I'm going to say will be not so easy for you to accept, but I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you need to hear. So be strong, my friend. All right. Next, let's see. She said after 1 month, when she backed off, he came back. So that's the interesting thing. Number 4, he came back. Now, why he came back? What's the reason that he came back? This is why I'm telling you guys, when you go no contact or radio silence, your ex feels your absence. They feel your absence and they're coming back. And even this guy, he was with someone else and he still felt her absence. He wanted to come back. So now that he came back, probably my assumption, and I'm making an educated assumption, that number 5, you were anxious. I will say anxious. You were very anxious. So when he came back, he wanted to see if there is anything that he can do to win you back, or seeing how you feel. And you probably came on so strong because of your anxiety and you pushed him away. and you pushed them away. Maybe in this 1 month when you said you backed off, I assume you went no contact or radio silence, which you did the right thing to re-attract your ex. And by the way, after he was with someone else, you shouldn't do this to get him back. You should do this to get you back, because after your ex was with someone else, that's it. There is no coming back from that. There is no saving a relationship after your ex was with someone else. And this goes out for all of you guys. Once you broke up with your ex, or your ex broke up with you, if they were with someone else, they contaminated their relationship, the sacred bond. It will leave a huge stain on your relationship. You will never be able to fully forgive them. You will never be able to fully forgive them. And people say, yeah, but we can forgive, forget. No, it's a no. And listen, I'm doing this for a long time now, and I know exactly what you guys are feeling, and I know exactly what you guys are going through. I'm just going to pause this. Yeah. So I know what you guys exactly going through. I get a lot of people that tell me that they were in a relationship, their ex cheated on them once, and they came back, they accepted them back. Then the relationship went to shit again, sometimes after a few years even. So there is no coming back from when an ex is being with someone else. Now, to her question again, I just want to reread this, because I want to give you a direct answer to this. Yeah. So when he came back, the reason that he pulled away again is because you came on too strong, which, you know what, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you just ask why he pulled back, why you wanted to understand the situation, and this is why. Like I said, in either case, you just have to move on. You have to move on, and you have to work on yourself. Let's assume that while your ex was away with no one, if you did the work on yourself, when your ex comes back, you are more centered and grounded, and you don't make these mistakes. Also, when your ex comes back, why you want to do the work? Why? You do the work because you want to grow and heal. And once your ex come back, the correct thing would be to look at your ex and say, listen, I have changed. Have you changed? You didn't do this. When your ex came back, you accepted him immediately. Immediately, you didn't even question it. And this is why I'm offering you guys to enroll to my online healing coaching program that I've created especially for you, The Rise of the Phoenix. It's a step-by-step formula that guides you, that shows you how to heal, how to set healthy boundaries. When your ex come back, you're so much more grounded, and you actually question even if you want to go back with them, because you've healed and you grow. And more often than not, your ex will not heal and grow as much as you. If they initiated the breakup, they usually don't do the same amount of work that you are. And this is why you're watching these videos, and hopefully you will join my healing coaching program, The Rise of the Phoenix. The link in the description below. You're gonna love it, because you're gonna love yourself. You're gonna rediscover who you are. That's the most important thing after a breakup. It's not about them. I know we talk a lot about in this channel and all the breakup channels about your ex, because you need to understand what the fuck is going on in their mind. And I can see by her message, her comment, it's she wanna understand why he did this. What the fuck happened there? Because once you have this realization of what the fuck happened there, this is where you are coming into terms with a breakup. It helps, it heals. But don't stop there. Don't just understand what they went through and why they did what they did. Understand what you need to do, what you can do in order for you to grow and heal and rise and emerge stronger than ever before. Now it's about you. The spotlight is on you, my friend. It's no longer on them. No longer on them. So take this time to heal. If you need my help one-on-one, link in the description below. Book a call with me. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. If you want to enroll to my program, I made it extremely affordable for you guys. Enroll. If you cannot afford the program, email me. I cannot afford the program. This is why. We will review your application, and your request, and we will consider giving it to you for free. We cannot do more than that to help you heal, my friend. So with that said, when an ex comes back after they left you and they leave you again, these are the main reasons as to why. If your ex was with someone else, just completely let go and move on. Completely let go and move on. There is no way to save this. With that said, my friends, I hope this video helped you. If it did, like it and comment. Let me know what is your biggest takeaway from this video. Sending you love and healing, and I will see you again in the next one. Take care.